The most common mistake copy traders make is following a trader with a strong win ratio. Sounds crazy, right? This is Chris Allen. Today I'm going to show you why you aren't making as much money copy trading as you should, and I'll show you how to turn things around. So stick around. The key criteria copy traders use for searching who to follow is win ratios. This is the percentage of winning trades a trader makes. When I first started copy trading, just like everyone else, I followed traders who had fantastic win ratios. But this eventually caught up with me. You see, I was copying this great trader. He had a win ratio of 98%. His charts were skyrocketing. He was racking up profits of 45, 50, 55% per month. I got excited and jumped in for the ride. It went up. I made money. I grew my $1,000 account to about $1,800 in just 7 weeks. Then the train wreck. He went long on the British pound US dollar, but not long after he bought it, it fell. And it fell fast. He didn't cut his losses. I got scared, but I convinced myself to hang on for the ride. After all, this guy hadn't been wrong yet. He had a 98% win ratio. He knew what he was doing, at least that's what I was telling myself. I just needed to hang on, lick my wounds, and hope tomorrow it will all turn around. Day after day it fell, and my $1,800 dropped down to just a little over $100 all in 2 weeks. Finally, he cut his losses, and his standing on the copy trading platform fell like a rock. At the end of those bloody 2 weeks, I lost all my profits and 90% of my original capital. Ironically, when I first heard about that rule, I thought it must apply to everyone but me. After all, I thought, I'm smarter than everyone else. Who am I to lose 90% of my money that quickly? After all, I have the good sense to follow winning traders. After my nerves have settled, I went back and conducted a post-mortem on the trade. I studied his trade history and discovered that this guy normally didn't cut his losses until he experienced a tremendous loss. Even though he had done very well over the previous couple of months, he had a history of trying to outride big drawdowns and losing a fortune. I spent an entire week looking over the trading histories of other traders with fantastic win ratios, and I discovered most of them fell into the same trap. Lesson learned: don't follow traders with win ratios over 95%. Of course, we want to follow traders with impressive win ratios, but they also need to cut their losses when they experience too much drawdown. After experimenting for 8 months with all sorts of traders who had win ratios between 60 and 100%, I found the ideal trader to follow is someone with a win ratio of about 80 to 95%. While they do well, they have the good sense to cut their losses before they lose too much.